Good evening there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Winter Major. Honestly, it's been a banger, honestly, and right now we are back into the major, which is good to see. And honestly, we can see teams already electrified and ready to get those guests turn into locking their special paint. So right now we can see two teams that will be playing today, which is Help versus Tripside. So it's going to be an interesting game so far. And we've got two strong teams, Help versus Tripside. And Help has had a fairly good performance. I believe it was the Armor 3, which is Winter Major 3. They performed fairly well up against Amore. So, but right now, the opposing team, Tripside, does look like the more stronger team. So I'd more be lean to seeing them having a potential of securing the wins for the upcoming rounds. Also, my name is Avoid, and we also have a lovely commentator. I mean, a lovely broadcaster. Almost losing my words there for a moment. A lovely broadcaster named um, Bot, also known as Vegas. He just kind of just changed his name, but he's Bot now. For those that are unaware. And also, apologies, guys, for we don't currently have the overlay up and running, but I will keep you guys tuned in with the score and the flags that are being played. Also, a little bit of server lag. We can see 8-bit using that to his advantage, activating his Viking OD, does get punished from exposing himself, overextending there. We can see T are pulling through mid. Hopefully, he can pull it off. Efremov using Viking OD. Only Miss Snowman is there to do some damage, but that railgun won't be enough. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if it's a bit of server lag or if it's me lagging. Oh, okay, okay. So that is a one flag capture there from Tripside. Already off to a good start for Tripside there. They're showing their potential, playing more aggressive there, holding down the fort as they um, provide positioning on the map. C47S going for attempt to pull the flag with Hunter. He's getting damaged by Light and Paris. They're not letting him get away in time. Light is there, just going away, chipping away at Miss No Man there on the left side. Really not much opportunities Help have here right now. You can see influences influencing the map here, just going for maximum damage through mid. He's got some support from 8-bit there, but their map control is just not enough to crack Tripside's defense there. The OD's dropping now. This is looking good for Efremov. Maybe he might leave for Sunfire, but Efremov just used, so I guess he's gonna leave for Sunfire. But Miss Snowman does take out the errors very quickly. With only 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining right now, the teams are looking like they are going for the passive gameplay here, just going for maximum damage as much as they can here. Tripside is on a good position here. They really don't have much to worry about here with leading with one flag on the first round. This does look like a good attack. Influence using for 47S. He does successfully pull through mid there, but Tia is going in for a pull here. This is looking very strong right now. The Paladin is healing him along the way. If he does occur any damage dealt to him, Miss Snowman goes for a 10. Doesn't hit the right player, unfortunately, there. But Tia flipping the floor, flipping over onto the floor. But nice OD from Snowman, absolutely punishing them. I wonder if Tia really wanted a relationship with the floor, and that relationship was very successful as he did kiss the floor there. Some fire going for that OD and secures it just in the nick of time there. With only 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining on the timer here, it's really now or never for help to push up and get that advantage of securing at least one flag here. Because right now they are seeming like they are lagging a bit behind on flags. Good control from Vestas on the right side, but three on the left side. Could this be a crack in defense for help? Could this mean Tia and Paris could do something here? I don't think they can, but they're shaking up the defense there. And the Hunter going for attempt to pull there. A bit of solo one man army. Can't do much there. The OD is falling right now. Hopefully his teammates communicate to Sunfire that is dropping. But Efremov seems to go up and secure the OD for himself, which is quite good. Now they have two ODs. In fact, they have four ODs for their team. So they're in a very, very good position if Tripside ever feel threatened to use their ODs for defense or attack. Paris there on the right side. He's pushing into the opponent's base there. Deal some damage to Miss Snowman. He is alone there. Vesta spawning behind him, dealing damage on his back there, but Paris still pulling. He doesn't get away as Miss Snowman and Influence with Vestas securing that defense. With only 3 minutes, 40 seconds left right now, Sunfire just doing his best to hold down the fort as possible. Efremov can go in for a massacre, activating his bike in overdrive, taking out everyone on defense. Influence tries to look back, but he's getting punished by two opponents there. This is looking like another strong pull for Efremov. Can he get away in time? But Miss Snowman goes for a nice shot to that wall. It doesn't hit Efremov, unfortunately. And that is another capture for Tripside. Honestly, their performance right now is absolutely insane. They really, really just showing help that they are behind on the skill gap. Yeah, right now it's really, really looking good for Tripside. Nice shot from Miss Snowman. It seems like Light has free reign to go into their base. Can he get the pull here? He could use on the Hunter and get this pull. I don't think he wants to here, but Miss Snowman and 47S together taking out the Hunter very quickly. Miss Snowman sees that no one's in defense here Pushing on the, but TR, this does look like another successful attempt there from Tripside. Influence using the Aris OD, but he does tag TR, but TR is still pulling through mid. Can he get away? He's got support from Ephraimov and his teammates. Oh my gosh, they are absolutely going in like a squad there, killing it. There, Paris pulling. Once more again, just an easy flag capture there from Paris there. Ephraimov going in, using his bike in OD once more there. Again here, Light pulling the flag here, looking very strong once more again. Light can go up through mid and just free reign to capture this flag. 8-bit might try and go in and use his Viking OD, but he's getting focused by three opponents. Not much but you can do that without support from your teammates there. Yeah, and that hammer is really, really showing the disadvantages as it cannot reach his opponent. Nice OD from 47S, catching off the Hunter off guard and taking out the Ares very quickly there. Really, really shaking up their defense. But Miss Snowman going in with a nice OD there. But can Vestas pull here? It does look like he can. He does bump into the wall. With only 10 seconds left. It does seem like he's going to have a little bit of trouble as Light is pulling. Light can use his Hunter OD. I think he'll go in and use from here. But never mind. So that round did go to TRIPSIDE, the very first round. See the upcoming rounds if help can turn the tide and get a better advantage as they seem to be on a different side of the map. So only time can tell. See if they made any changes. It does look like influence is now on Hunter Thunder. What is going on? And then we got Aris Shafts. Wow. I don't know what conventional combos these are, but they're really, really screaming for a cry for help, living up to their lane. Pretty much. And Sunfire does have that Ares OD already locked in his inventory, so let's see how he's going to use that for his advantage for this round. Putting Tripside in a very, very good position for today. And Calibra, it does seem like Cali is also playing. I'm not sure if he was playing Viking last round. All right, the second round has begun. The OD is on the ground. It does seem like Cali could step up here and take it. He does so very nicely there. Light control in the middle of the map there, just dealing damage to Miss Snowman and 47S. Sunfire using through mid. Light can potentially go down here and pull, but that healing parameters ain't there for him to get away in time. Paris in a good spot to do enough damage to the Viking and upset the positioning on defense there. But he does get taken out very quickly there. That seems like a recipe for disaster. As Kali does have his Viking OD, and if he ever feels the right moment, he will press that OD and he will go in and absolutely capitalize on his advantage of using that Viking OD. Paris there going for attempt to pull the flag once more again. Does seem like they got free reign to do as much as they please. Yeah, well coordinated team once more again. Four on map for help doesn't look very good right now. We can see Malone pulling through mid once more again, looking very, very good once more again. Help is really, really giving them free flags, if you ask me. Okay, time to spice up this stream real quick. So, right now we can see influence there, getting dealt damage from Sunfire. 47S under a lot of heat from Valone there. Paris with a Crusader OD, he could do something, but I guess he's just gonna try and pull here. But not much support from his teammate. Light with a Hunter OD, he looks like he has a vision, but that vision might be very cancelled out in his mind very quickly as four opponents spawn on him and focus him. Paris taking a very good spot of advantage off the left side, really upsetting the positioning. That's all it takes for one opponent to be on one side of the map in your base, and the callouts are absolutely messed up. Like there, pulling flag with Hunter. It looks like he's got a clean path to run to his base there, but Vestas is in the way. Miss Snowman does knock him off course there. Sunfire could jump down here and pull the flag, but nice shot from Paris. Paris could use on a Crusader, but it's going to be very risky if he ever tries it. And they do get that return, unfortunately, for Tripside. For help, I should say, rather. Paris there going in for another pull here. It looks like he's got the vision here. He's got some support from his teammate Light and Valone behind him. The OD's dropping now, but 47S going for a awkward OD, a bit risky. But it does seem to knock out Paris. Paris could have done something there, but I guess he said 8-bit was there. Best as using a paladin early, taken out very quickly from light, and the opponent influence is the only influence that he has for the return for his team. He does bump into the wall. He needs to get his driver's license renewed there, as it does look like he has a little bit of. Oh my gosh! Paris coming in with the clutch. Absolutely insane Crusader OD. But will it be enough to help get that return? Yes, and help does get that return. That well-timed Crusader OD from Paris, absolutely insane. This looks like another worked in attack there for Tripside. They are pushing into help space right now. Sunfire does have an OD. He's getting a lot of damage though. Can he get some support? Maybe he can hide and heal up. He could use for light hair, a bit risky, but you could have risked it for the biscuit. He doesn't have repair. Once more, the OD is on the ground here. Does seem like he can get this, which is good. Yeah, really help is really being put in defense mode. They can't really push out of the base. Paris getting good control of the map. TRIPSIDE absolutely just spawn killing them over and over again. 47S on Shaft ain't cutting it for them. It's just not helping. Snowman using on the ramp there. I guess he wanted to break a hole through the map. Miss Snowman, I should say, rather. If that was me, my intrusive thoughts would have just used on three opponents there where Sunfire is. But he's going to use for Valone through mid. This is looking fairly strong. He does take out the Viking very actually. That's a good analytical skills from the Ares player there, taking out two, three opponents in just fairly quickly. And Valone does look like he's going to get that capture for his team for Tripside, with Tripside leading with 3 flags and a help with 0 flags. It's not looking too good for help at the moment. They need as much help as possible. And Kali is going to pull through into their base. I guess that's going to mess with the communication for their team. And they will be getting caught off guard. Influence securing that OD4 help. Yeah, Blight once more here pulling the flag. He does got some support from his teammates here, but Vestas and Influence could be going in for a counter pull, but they are getting focused by Valone and the Paladin as they successfully go into their base. But Valone is a little bit under a sort of pressure, but he does get some support from Sunfire, which is nice to see that the teams are backing each other, securing that capture. He does drop for Light, giving some sort of respect, but nope, the shaft takes him out. I think he should have just went for that capture instead of being a nice teammate there. 47S going for a fairly beautiful Eris OD, but will it be enough to get that return? And it does seem like it might be a potentially enough, but Kali going in for a Viking OD, taking out two, three opponents. Yeah, that's the second opponent he took out, and that's gonna be the fourth catcher for Tripside. Tripside leading with 4 flags, but Influence doesn't let him get away. Nice OD, really catching him off guard there. The OD is falling now. Maybe Kali or Sunfire could take. Kali does seem like he's got the free reign to take the OD that is on the ground, and he does secure it very good. Vestas could activate his Paladin Overdrive. There's literally no time. He just needs to camp and use as fast as he can. He's wasting time here. He could have just used his Paladin Overdrive and just gone in. No one's in defense there for the opponent team. They're all pushing out, and this does look like they could go for a pull. Kali activating his Viking Overdrive. Vestas going for a counter pull here, as he's just no one in defense there. Only Sunfire mid. Sunfire might be able to look back. He's gone through mid, a bit risky. Vestas should have been on his Paladin Overdrive a long time ago. Activating it a little bit too late could cause him to get punished. Yeah, this round 100% goes to Tripside. So Tripside really um on the second round of Red Alert, we can see the first and the second round was won by Tripside. So I will tell you guys very shortly what map will be played next. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You gonna try do the overlay? All right, no problem, no problem. Don't worry about it then. Oh, they had hear me. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in business once more again. Um, so okay. It seems like we are back in business. So both teams are currently waiting for that OD to be secured. So we are going to see which team will be able to capitalize on locking down that OD. Just a moment, guys. So both teams have self-destructed, and we are off to a rocky start. So we can see already Cali and up against two opponents, Sunfire holding on the fort. But TR slipped my eye just there, just for a split second. TR going for a pull here, looking very, very good for him as he's pulling. 47X on the top left does take out the flag carrier, but they will be able to secure this capture. 47S and Miss Snowman coming in a little bit too late for that return there. Paris, so that is once more again the first capture for Tripside. Tripside is absolutely killing it today. TR1 Paladin there, just going in for the aggressive plays here. What a player to absolutely admire as he's going in and going for those pulls at the right time. And it's not too fast, not too slow. And that's what's really, really good. Nice ricochets off the wall there from Tia up against 47S. Does take him out. He's only got the Hunter to face here. I think he could do something here. Damage is what's required here. Vestas does seems to take Tia out very quickly. Odie now. Kali going for that Odie. The Odie does seem to be secured by Kali. A nice use and take. Really, really good. 47S. Can he get taken out before Kali's OD runs out? Kali's OD did run out there. Paris going in for an attempt to pull here. There's no one really on that defense there, but I take it back. That defense was on lock there from help. And once more again, we can see uh yeah, going in for a pull here. It does look like he can get away in time. He's got support from Paris. This just does look like a 2v1 situation where they can take out 47X together, 47X. But Paris does flip. And you know what? I wouldn't even um um get at him for that because he did do something rather than nothing, you know. So Teodere is still pulling the flag. He's got some good attempt, the good counter pull there from 8-bit there, but no, Sunfire with amazing Eris OD. It does look like they're gonna get that return. Sunfire, who is this guy on Eris? Absolutely insane performance there from Sunfire, taking out three opponents with Eris ODs there. Paris taking that OD. I don't know if that was a mistake where he was just driving and just drove back. But that is going to be the third catcher there for Tripside. Really, really, really just outstanding performance from Light there and his teammates. Damage being dealt from 47S and Versas just holding on defense there. Snowman in a good position, but it's not doing that much for the team. Maybe Miss Snowman needs to change that positioning and just go on the bridge, to be honest, on the ramp and just do damage across the bridge to Paris and for Sunfire as they go up on the bridge because that is just a wasted potential just camping there. And this does lead to Paris wasting an OD. You know, I don't know. Paris had big dreams there. Maybe he was going to take his OD to Paris there. But Tio going in for a pull with his Paladin overdrive activated. Does look like he will get away. He does go for the right route there, but 8-bit there. He does look like he's pulling away. He does jump down, leaning himself to that repair there. And it does look like he's in a good position. Miss Snowman using for God knows. And it does seem like he's gonna get that return as Paris using that OD but flipping himself in the process. Paris needs to get that landing right. He's flipped so many times on his face. We might need to get him hospitalized after that. How many times he's kissed the floor Really, really need to get him a health checkup there. Paris there on the left side once more again, dealing damage to the opponents. But Vestas is mid, and that is another capture there from TRIPSIDE. Ali on the right side. Can he do damage to Vestas? Nice. So Cali's in a very, very good spot if you notice. Cali's just controlling that boxes there. It will be so annoying to do damage to that Viking as a Viking has that superior position, and it does force the players to look at him rather than focus on defense, and it does distract them from OD, which does lead the Ares to use a amazing OD. It does might not achieve the job, but did take out the Crusader, so it done something there. A nice OD from Light. Oh my gosh, what a Mazza OD there from two opponents there. But 47S needs to be taken out at a very succession rate there. Can they take out 47S? That splash damage might be critical if he does get hit once more. 48-bit coming in, Vestas activating a very, very high IQ there from Paris there going up on the ramp, wasting a little bit of time. Can they damage Vestas, Sunflower? Blocking the paladin, can they pull it off? And they do. Oh my gosh, absolutely full IQ there from TRIPSIDE. That's only there from Cali, using on the opponents, clearing out their base, anyone that was in attack there. TRIPSIDE is absolutely on some sort of supplements. I need to find out what they're on because they're absolutely insane today. And we can see Light Hair pulling a flag. It does look like he's got free reign once more again. No resistance whatsoever to secure that capture, as help are all on respawn. Yeah. Uh, Quite disheartening for help, to be honest, because they were playing as actually fairly good in the last Arma 3, and it does seem like they're having a little bit of trouble up against TRIPSIDE. Tia there could go for a countable here. As long as he got some support from Cali, he's all good in the green zone. Vestas does get taken out, and 47S doesn't seem to um, can do much at 8-bit with Hammer. That Hammer's not doing the job, mate. Vestas pulling a flag once more again. Could this be the first capture that Help has ever gotten today? Nope, and Paris does get that return there. Cali once more pulling the flag. He does seem to go a little bit of parkour there. I guess that paint does show that he did get that special paint from parkour. So maybe he's just trying to play with their head. Anyways, Sunfire going for attempt to pull the flag once more again. But those two opponents and the defense there for Help is just too much critical damage being dealt to him. With only 50 seconds remaining, it does show that Help right now is just not good enough to go up against TRIPSIDE. The score even doesn't even undermine what I'm saying. It just absolutely concludes to what I'm saying is truth. Miss Snowman using that Crusader OD, taking out that one Ares player there, but Paris going for parkour shots with his Crusader OD. I guess he doesn't flip. Maybe he needs to practice that in real time, because when he's not trying to kill a permanent, he does not flip up. I don't know. So once more again, real insane performance there from Tripside. So hopefully we will see one more, one last one, where Tripside will be able to lock in that win. Oh, I take it back. It does seem like this is it for today. And it does seem like Tripside has secured the win, to be honest. Done extremely well from Tripside there. So congratulations for them for winning today up against Help, winning 3 rounds in a row. I hope you guys enjoy the stream here. Hope you have still more opportunities in the future on your next upcoming game. So good luck for the near future. And thank you, Vegas, also known as currently known as Bot. So thanks to him for performing extremely well with the broadcasting skills. Apologies, guys, for the overlay. We will get that sorted out in the next upcoming stream. So hope you guys have a amazing evening and the rest of your days for those that is not an evening. And my name is Avoid, and hopefully that will be it. Peace. Take care, guys.